up, Sauce Gang, and welcome back to the channel. Hot Sauce Beats are with another Skibidi toilet reaction. I was hoping Elite Camera was gonna come out with this. It is called Is Plunger Cameraman Dead? Episode 57, Skibidi Toilet All Secrets and Easter Eggs Analysis and Theory. Now, if you guys have seen either my reaction or the original video to Skibidi Toilet 57 Part 1, you'll know it appears that Plunger Cameraman is possibly dead, but I'm hoping it's not true. He's gonna get some upgrades and come back even better than ever. I'm beyond hyped to jump into this, but before we do, show Elite Cameraman some love by subscribing to his channel. And if you enjoy my reaction, smash that subscribe button because it greatly helps. But enough talking, let's get to reacting and roll that bomb ass intro.
Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Eat, sleep, make beats. Eat, sleep, make beats.
Hot Sauce Beats. Woo, woo. Oh, I'm ready, baby. Please be alive.
Hello everyone, Elite Cameraman here. As you know,
Hopefully
a very
we get
tragic
part
event
2
happened
soon.
in episode 57, but we still don't know if the Plunger Cameraman is dead or not.
I don't think he is.
In this video, I'll talk about my theories about the Plunger Cameraman's actions and consequences in episode 57.
We need people
I'll
to be
mention
more
my theories about what's
courageous
going
like
to
him.
happen, both if he is dead or not. If you don't want to miss anything interesting,
Stay
make
to
sure
the
to
end.
watch the video until the end. And don't forget to like and subscribe to not miss the episode 57 part 2 analysis when it comes out.
Oh, I'm so
I'll
hyped,
also
dude.
be covering the leaks when they get released before the new episode comes out. Anyways, here we go. As you know, after episode 50, we started seeing the Plunger Cameraman a lot more. He was always exceptional when it came to bravery. Even in episode
Nice.
50, he was seen going into the battlefield.
Dude, I mean, right here, but everybody, literally everyone is running away, and he's just walking towards it all calmly with both of his plungers.
While everyone was running away.
Such a
We
BA.
all know that he wouldn't have a chance against all those giant Skibidi toilets, but he didn't back down no matter what. This kept going in every episode so far, and in episode 57 we saw him sacrifice himself for the sake of everyone. Did you think he died? Or is he still alive and
He's
he'll
alive.
come back even stronger?
He's alive.
I'll get into my theories a little later in the video, but let's first talk about why he would do such a thing and get on top of the Titan Speaker Man. In my episode 57 analysis video, I mentioned that Plunger Cameraman might have had some special plunger that had the effects of the anti-parasitic technology.
Yeah, I mean, he threw that plunger on there, and you got to assume he wasn't just, like, doing it just to do it. You know what I mean? You got to assume that that plunger has some kind of superpowers on it.
And some of you also mentioned in comments that his second plunger was gone after Titan Speakerman grabbed him. This could mean that he used the plunger for something when he was on Titan Speakerman's neck. But what did he use it for? Maybe it was essential for him to throw the plunger on his face as well. Maybe the two plungers had to connect from each side to have an effect. We can't really know until the
theory.
next part of episode 57, but if you check the description of the video, Dafuk titled it as It's Time to Save Titan Speakerman. This clearly indicates that they were there to cure the infected Titan Speakerman. We all know that the
I didn't
Plunger
catch that.
Cameraman is not stupid, and he is one of the most intelligent cameramen after the scientist cameraman.
And he's pretty
It would
BA.
be crazy if he just jumped on him without any purpose. And remember that he was really thoughtful at the beginning of episode 55. This really does make a lot more sense now. Think about it. He may have been given the mission to cure the Titan Speakerman, and he might have been thinking about how he is going to do it. Because of how hard this mission is, this probably made him get in a thoughtful state at the beginning of episode 55, and that might
And maybe he realized, like, what he was about to do is super dangerous, too. So that's another thing. He was, like, contemplating, like, bruh, there's a chance I might not come back from this, you know?
be why he stayed back in that episode instead of going on the front lines with the other cameramen protecting the tank. Just because he had to stay safe until the infected Titan Speakerman came. If we connect all these dots, we can be sure that he actually was given the responsibility of curing the infected Titan Speakerman if the tank got destroyed. But why him instead of just protecting the tank? Because if none of these are true, there was no reason for him to jump on the Titan Speakerman, and we also heard some weird noises after he jumped on him and didn't see his face after Plunger Man threw his
So
plunger.
you gotta assume he did
Only
something.
thing we know is that the infected Titan Speakerman got mad after the plunger was thrown. This reaction would be kinda stupid if it didn't have an effect on him, because why would
You
he care
saw him
about some
shake,
random
too.
plunger that won't affect him in any way? But aside from if he saved the Titan Speakerman or not, Let's now talk about if he is dead or alive and what's going to happen going forward. It's too early to guess, but my opinion would be that he is still alive.
Agreed. Now, I know his light turned off again. It doesn't mean he, like, his power, you know, he didn't lose power for a moment and they're going to save him. Like, just because his blue light turned off doesn't mean he's actually dead. And only his legs got crushed along with the jetpack. So I think he's going to be saved. He's going to get some massive upgrades. Might even become like a new Titan and like power a Titan body or something.
This might really not be the case because we can clearly see that his secondary blue camera's light fades out at the end of the episode. Could this mean that he died? Maybe he is actually dead and will never come back, but his head and his upper body are still there. We literally saw the scientist get cut in half and his camera faded out while glitching in episode 48. And he came back stronger than ever in episode 54 with his new mech suit. I don't think that the camera fading out means that he is dead, but he surely is heavily damaged. And as I mentioned in the episode 57 analysis, I really do think that the mech scientist cameraman is going to save him. But before I get to that theory, I want to mention something else that was in episode 57. Even though it's not there in the first few seconds of the video, the black billboard in the building has something written on it right when the Titan cameraman is using his shield to block the Titan speakerman's attacks. It's very hard to see what it says there, but if you look at it carefully, it clearly says betrayal. What could this mean? And why are we seeing this right when the Titan cameraman is on the screen? It's even weirder because this is not the first time this happened. Remember episode 52 when it said, "Your real enemy is coming" when Titan cameraman was on screen? Is Dafook hinting to us that the Titan cameraman is a traitor and he'll betray everyone? Because there was no one else that we can pin this onto in this episode. Yes, we did see the secret agent, but we don't even know whose side he is on. So he literally cannot betray anyone. If you want my guess, I think the next episode is going to be huge.
Come on, it's a two-parter, and the second part's always bigger than the first, usually.
I think the Titan TV man will come back, and if he doesn't, he'll surely come back before episode 60, because it's been very long, and the TV man left to take care of stuff on their own in episode 55. Second, my guess is that next part of episode 57, they'll cure the Titan speakerman, but alongside that, the Titan cameraman will get infected, causing a huge scene and a big twist. If that were to happen, everything would flip upside down instantly. He was most likely damaged a little after G-Man shot him with his lasers, and the Titan cameraman was so reckless when he attacked G-Man. We don't even know who won that fight. Next episode will be crazy. What do you think? You think the Titan cameraman has a chance of being infected and betray everyone? I guess we'll see soon anyways. Let's now get back to the plunger cameraman situation. Unless his body is left there and it gets destroyed in the fight, there is no way the plunger cameraman will remain dead. His head camera is totally fine because we saw that even after getting crushed and thrown that far away, his secondary camera was still lit even though it faded away. At least we know that his camera is not damaged. The only problem could be that he was still burning before the episode ended, and if that fire goes on for too long, it could actually kill him. But with all the cameramen that saw him from the rooftop, a rescue team surely will go there to save him because it's not like he is one of the—
And, I mean, literally TV camerawoman, or TV woman could teleport in, grab him, teleport out, and then they start working on him right then and there.
The normal cameraman. At this point, he is one of the heroes, and is respected a lot, most likely on the same scale as the Titan cameraman. As we all know, the plunger cameraman is very athletic and fast. He also uses a jetpack, and it's probably limiting him a lot. With all his battle IQ, I'm not even going to get into how limiting his normal body is, but as we know now from the mech scientist cameraman, it's possible to use robotic stuff as the rest of your body, just like the mech scientist cameraman. And we know that they are best buddies because of how they interact in earlier episodes.
That's what I think is going to happen.
I think a few stuff are going to get upgraded for the plunger cameraman, the first one being his plungers. He'll most likely get new plungers that are not just normal plungers, but made with special materials, and they'll most likely have extra abilities like, for example, shooting lasers or something similar. Other than that, his lower body is getting upgraded 100%. There is no way they just give him a normal body again with all his accomplishments. I don't think that he'll get a mech suit because it's not really fitting for his fighting style, but he'll surely get mechanical legs that'll make him faster and stronger. Another thing will be most likely levitation technology will be implemented on him because we know from the glitch Skibidi and the UFO Skibidi that they can fly without jetpacks. And the cameramen have just captured the glitch Skibidi toilet for research in
Good
episode
point.
54. When the plunger cameraman is being upgraded, they'll probably get rid off his
Good
jetpacks
point.
and instead implement the new flying technology to him, and this will make him a lot more stronger and quick when it comes to movements. But all this might be wrong if the plunger cameraman is dead.
Right,
Which
it'd
would
all
actually
be wrong
very
if he's
sad.
dead.
Anyways, if you have any theories and opinions about this topic, let me know in the comments. And make sure to like and subscribe to pay your respects to the plunger cameraman, R.I.P.
Rest in peace, 07.
Hello, everyone.
All right, chat. Yeah, make sure you like the video. And of course, you already know we subbed. Dude, he just hit 100,000 subs. He's already up to 136. That is epic. Let me bring you in, Sauce Gang. So again, let me know what you guys think. Is Cameraman dead? Or is Dual Plunger Cameraman dead? Is he alive? I think, obviously, yes. He took on some pretty crazy injuries, but I think they're going to rescue him, pull him in and out, or get him out of there super quick. I didn't think about the fact of him getting glitched toilets powers. He could, because that's why they showed you that they didn't kill him. They tranked him so they could get those powers. And it makes sense. Dual Plunger Man's, you know, got like everybody's favorite character. I mean, again, TV Woman's my favorite, but he's up there. He's got main character plot armor. So let me know what you guys think. I thought this was an amazing analysis. And again, I think Plunger Cameraman's coming back, but let me know what you think. Make sure you show Elite Cameraman some love by subscribing to his channel. If you enjoyed my reaction, please help support the channel by smashing that subscribe and like button. It's absolutely free and it greatly helps out the channel. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, it's eat, sleep, and make beats, and as usual, be kind to one another. That's all I got. Boom, I'm out. Gonna my love for the Sauce Gang. Peace out, chat.